Said she never. It's so fucking high here, dude. I'm so excited for the winter time. Like, dead ass, this summer has probably been the worst summer in a while. In a while, chat. I will not even lie. I will not even lie. Hold on. I'm putting on some like chill music for us. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This is all out of whack. I don't stream for like 4 days, and all of a sudden I don't know how to even freaking I don't even know how to stream anymore. What was I watching it on? Hold on. This is all over the place, chat. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hopefully it should work. There we go. I think I have everything working now. Oh, we don't need these anymore. Because, we also 100%ed Portal 2 last time, chat. That was probably one of the best streams ever. On the history of Ungag, 100%ing Portal 2 was, like, so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Achievements. We don't need that anymore. That was so fun. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Okay, so... Oh. I also don't know why, Litter Client just does not want to work. Oh. Wait, can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Even though you died like 8 times on that one achievement, bruh. That one achievement was freaking awful. Don't even talk to me about that stupid freaking achievement where we had to do one chamber in one try without dying. And the funny thing is that I was doing pretty good. Joe was the one who kept messing up, and then I was the one who started messing up, and then it was just bad. It was just bad, chat. But yeah, let's do a little recap. Let's do a little recap from last time. So last stream, chat, we worked on the dolphin aquarium where we filled all of this up with water without cheats. Without cheats. And then we filled up the top. Hopefully you can see the dolphins up there. Hopefully. And then down here we have finished the armadillo exhibit. And it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So next up, what we have to do is we're going to make a llama and camel exhibit. What else did we say we were going to do? We were going to do llama, camel, the copper troll guy, and then the big old friendly guest. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Is there anything else that I'm missing? Those three. Those 3 exhibits. Is that all that we have to do? And then we'll be finished with the zoo. I think that's all. I think that's all, right? TBH? I think that's all. So let's just put all of this stuff away. All of this stuff away. But yeah, chat, I'm happy to be back. I'm not happy for this damn ad, though. I'm not happy with this damn ad, though. Also, not having skippable ads on YouTube now is kind of just annoying. It's kind of just annoying. Okay. Anyways. Anyways. Alright. But yeah, I'm happy to be back streaming, chat. I low-key just needed a break. I low-key just needed a break. You have a trick for that? I'm afraid... I know ad blockers exist, chat, but I'm low-key just really afraid to download them. Just refresh the page and it will skip it? I guess that's true. But what if I refresh it and then all of a sudden, like... Oh, I just realized you can't even hear the game audio. I'm weak. I have not set this up, chat. But yeah. What if I refresh it and it just gives me more ads? Then that would have just defeated the entire purpose. You know what I mean? It just would have defeated the purpose. It doesn't? Okay. I'll take your word for it. If I try it and it just gives me more ads, I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna be like, well, Jamie said this and they lied to me. So like, I'll just play him. Okay. Andesite in here, or granite. Diorite. Sandstone can go here. Oh my god, everything is so loud, bro. My ears are just too sensitive for this stuff. My ears are too sensitive. I can't handle this anymore. Anything that can go in here. I guess this could go in plants. Boom, and then boom. And I guess we could just turn this cornflower into one singular blue dye. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And then that's fine. Bone meal can also go in here as well. Why not? We'll just turn this into yellow dye because knowing Ungag, he's going to just want to make something out of yellow dye in the future. So we'll just make it yellow dye for now. I have so much stuff here. One of these days, Fluffy, you will be transported. Don't even worry, my friend. One of these days, you will be transported to a better environment for you. Instead of being cooped up in this freaking weird little chest room I got going on. Boom, boom. I have so much copper, but low-key, we kind of need this copper for, the build that I want to do, so there's so many random stuff in here. We'll just put all of the rest of the stuff in here because I'm lazy. I'm lazy and I don't feel like organizing anything today. So, but what do we need? What do we need for the lamel? For the, oh my god, the lamel? Can I, like, literally talk today, chat? Can I just, like, talk at all? The answer to that question is no. I cannot freaking talk. I'm thinking of doing red concrete for the llama and camel exhibit. And, like, you guys know what I mean? Or should I just take a break from concrete? Every single enclosure I have made so far has had concrete in it. But it looks good, though. It looks good. That's the issue, is that concrete looks good. But I'm thinking about doing red concrete for, like, the border. For the border. And then maybe sand and stuff. Do llamas live? I don't know where llamas live. I know camels live in, like, the desert and stuff like that. I think it looks cohesive. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna need a lot of clay, though. We're gonna need a lot of clay. Which, we only have 3 things of clay. That's fine. Oh, wait. Clay is for terracotta. We're gonna need gravel, sand, which we have a little bit of. Llamas live in Greenlands, I thought. Oh, okay. So you know what we could do? We could make like a little hybrid exhibit. We could make part of it sand and part of it grass. Sand and grass. I think that could work. I think llamas and camels can coexist with one another. What do you think? You threw the villagers in the Discord? Oh, your villagers in the Discord. Oh, I'll check it out after this. I'll definitely check it out after this. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? A hybrid of sand and grass for the llama and camel exhibit. I say go for it? Okay. So what we're going to need is a lot of red concrete. Red. And then I don't know what I'm going to make for the walls and the ceiling, but we can figure that out. We can figure that out in a second. We can figure that out in a second. The question is, we'll just get some red dye for now, and then we'll just have to go from there. Because I don't know. I'm drawing a blank for the camel stuff, but I do know for the copper, for the little copper troll that I know absolutely nothing about, we'll just literally make that room out of copper. As much copper as possible. Okay. I feel bad for going over to the staples and stealing all of the flowers, but it's the most resourceful area that we have for this. Also, why is my stream still so pixely? I thought I fixed that. Why is the... Hold on. We're gonna try this. Okay, chat, y'all have to let me know if the screen is still pixely, okay? I just turned down some bitrate settings, and it's still pixely. What the F? I think that made it worse. I think that made it worse. That made it worse. We'll just go back up to... Okay. That's fine. We can just survive. We can survive. That looks a little bit better, actually. I don't know what I did, but that looks better. I think. Anyways, I'm not going to think about it too much. It checked. Don't think he is in the game yet. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We could just make it anyways. We can make it anyways for right now. So that should be, what, 8 things of concrete? That should be enough, right, chat? 13 things of red dye. That should be good. That should be good. I thought the copper golem... Wait. When do they add the mods? Like, the mobs like that? Is it, like... Every... like... I don't understand Minecraft, chat. I'm being so for real. I don't know how it works. I don't know when they add the new, mobs and stuff like that. Is it, like, every other big update? Kind of like in Overwatch and Valorant, where they add a new character every other season, right? Kind of, sort of, maybe, perchance. But the copper golem seems to be like a really cutie patootie, though. A really big cutie patootie. The copper golem was in the mob vote when they... Oh. When was the mob vote? I'm so lost. I'm so freaking lost, chat. I'm so goddamn lost. Truthfully. Like last year? Oh, I see. Why the fuck does it look like that? Why is my thing so... Do you know the alley? I don't think I do. I don't know if I do or not. Concrete. My name is Pink. It's really nice to meet you. 48 things of concrete powder, chat. Holy cow, I don't think we needed that much, but... And, you know what we could do? We could do what Jamie told us to do last time. My name's Pink. It's really nice to meet you. I can't stop vocal stemming that song, chat. It's so bad. It's so bad. I can't stop vocal stemming that song. Okay, we'll just go up here. And we'll just go, Mr. Krabs! I also can't stop vocal stemming that one either. Start digging in your butt, twin. The blue flying creature? Oh, hell no. Do I know the Vex? Is that the thing from, Is that the thing from the Woodland Mansion? Right? Oh god, that's gonna flood my farm. I'm kind of making a little mess over here. It's fine. Okay. Wait. Oh, yes. It's like a Vex, but friendly. I don't know how I feel about that, chat. I don't know how I feel about, like, them adding friendly mobs of the hostile creatures. You know what I mean? Found in pillager outposts? Oh. So wait, is the copper golem going to be in the game then? Or is it going to be the alley, the friendly Vex? Y'all, I'm so lost. Y'all, I'm so lost. I am so lost. I'm not sure. Okay. The alley is already in the game. I'm so confused. They just keep adding new things, and I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I am literally just a guy. I am just a guy. I'm just a little guy trying to make a zoo. Be a safe haven for the animals. But yeah, no, chat. The TikTok brain rot has been really bad lately. The vocal stems have been incredibly horrific. Incredibly horrific. My name is Pink. It's really nice to meet you. The alley has been in the game since like 2022. What the hell? Where have I been? For real. At this point, they need to add an Ungag skin. An Ungag skin for what? Ungag skin for Minecraft? They just need to add Ungag into the game, period. Imagine you're just mining or whatever, and, like, I just start haunting your dreams, like Hero Brian. Oh my god. Hey, you're right. I refreshed YouTube and it worked, Jamie. You were right. Myth confirmed. Myth confirmed. Some of them about how you've been brain rot scaring me. I don't even know if I know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Gaslighting? I have never gaslit the lady once in my life. I have never, in the history of Ungag, have I ever gaslit the lady. You know the creatures in cages at pillager outposts? The, like the big pigs? The big villager crazy looking pigs? I think we could try and capture one of those as well. I think that would be fun. Getting a rage going and, like, capturing him. Oh my god, the kawaii. Yeah, so I've been doing this a lot recently where, like, I would just go up to the lady and be like, kawaii, and she does not like it. Okay, so the llama camel exhibit should be probably could be right here, truthfully. I'm thinking the exhibit can be like over here. Yeah, so we could just start excavating this area. No. You asked me all of these questions and I'm just going to guess because I don't know genuinely anything about survival Minecraft. I don't know the first thing about any of this madness. The creatures in cages at villager outposts. No. I'm trying to think. My thinking skills say no. Okay, I think the thingy can start like right here. This can be a big exhibit as well because the camels are pretty massive, aren't they? Are they not? Are they not? Look up alley. Okay, I'm looking it up. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Yeah, they do spawn at pillager outposts and woodland mansions. The alley is a flying passive mob that collects and delivers items for any players that gives it something or any note block it hears recently playing. I kind of like that. I don't know how I feel about it. The alley's luminous texture allows it to be seen clearly in the dark, although it doesn't illuminate its surroundings. The alley is small, peaceful, and flies aimlessly until a player gives it an item with their use key. The alley starts following the player and seeks out dropped versions of the same item to deliver them to its player. The alley returns to wandering around if any player takes its item back by using an empty hand on it. They don't fly through walls unlike the Vex. Oh. Or. That makes sense. That makes kind of sense. Okay. That makes somewhat sense, I guess. I just don't understand. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them adding all of these like hostile mobs, right? And then adding a friendly version of it. Maybe I'm just a boomer. Maybe I'm just unk status when I say that, but I don't know how I personally feel about it. I don't know how I feel about that. TBH. So we have the armadillo exhibit right over there. We'll still make the copper thing just in case. I mean, I don't know. It's not a friendly Vex. He just looks like a Vex. Right. I mean, I guess... I mean, I think what I'm trying to say here is that they're adding... I don't know. I just feel unk when I'm trying to talk. So maybe... maybe it's just best if I just... hush puppy my mouth. You know what I mean? Okay. Right. I feel like this is a pretty big space. We could expand it a little bit more. I don't know actually how big the camels are in Minecraft. Are they pretty big? Are they pretty big, chat? Because I just have no idea. Keep Minecraft mods scary and crazy or stop them. Stop with this madness! Stop with this madness! I guess what I'm trying to say is that they're just making similar creatures, but like different fonts. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Am I explaining that any better or no? Okay. I think it should be good for a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it feels unoriginal. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I didn't know how to explain it, but that's kind of like what I mean, I guess. That's kind of what I mean. Also, chat, I do have a question. I do have a question for you guys, and you guys love to answer truthfully. And I will need your true and honest opinion, okay? So, Ungag works at 10:30 tomorrow morning. I'm supposed to get off around like 5 or 6 o'clock. What would you guys like for me to stream? Would you guys want a late night Flarp stream? A late night Flarp stream? Or would you guys want me to stream something else? Truthfully, I'm kind of an open book for the next couple of weeks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Right? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Late night flight tomorrow. Tomorrow. I work from 10:30 tomorrow morning to like, I don't know, 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So. So I would probably stream around like 6:30. It truthfully just depends when they want to send me home. That's like 1 a.m. for me. Right. And I know sometimes when I stream late at night, it's not really the most convenient for my like European viewers and all of that. And I'm trying to make it like to where everyone can watch my streams, you know? Am I still live? Why did my chat just do that? Okay, that was weird. That was weird. But yeah, would you guys like... I know the lady said late night Flarp. So if you guys want a late night Flarp stream tomorrow night, I will definitely do that. I'm kind of an open book. One thing about me, chat, and this is what has happened every time we finish like a story game, is that I kind of take a couple of weeks to just kind of play whatever I want before going to a different story game, you know what I mean? Since we finished Portal 2 last week, kind of just want to vibe and chill. And we're already going to play a lot of variety games on Thursday. Late night Flarp is fun. Okay, I hear y'all. I hear y'all and I see y'all. Okay. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Ungag, can I have the world seed? Yeah. If you really want it. If you really want it. I don't know how big this is. Chat, how big are the llamas and the camels in this game? They're pretty kind of decent size, I would say. I just want to explore the Flarp world. Okay. 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 Yeah, I can send you the seed. 1, 2... Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, then we can start... This seems like pretty good space for a couple camels and a couple llamas, right? Yeah. That should be fine. This should be good. Welcome. No pun intended, but welcome in. Welcome in. No pun intended. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the FlarpSMP stream. Welcoming, welcome. What a fire name. What a fire name, TBH. It should be /seed. There you go. There's the seed. Me welcome is welcome, right? Me welcome? What a fire name, though, TBH. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Welcoming, welcome. What made you think of that username? It's so unique. I don't think I've ever seen a... I don't think I've ever seen a tag like that before. This bad, bruh. This bad been all up in my grill. I've been watching unlogged in for 32 minutes. Wow, you're a... Welcome, welcome. That's dedication. That's dedication. I call myself as welcome on Discord as well. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Okay. Well, the Ungag community welcomes you in. We're just chilling and flarping. I play a lot of variety games. I've been streaming a lot of FlarpSMP recently, and everyone on the Ungag channel has really enjoyed it. Well, welcome. Oh goodness. See, you're fitting in already. Okay, so block and then and then like this, and then another block goes. The llamas and camels are gonna have a big enclosure, chat. A big enclosure. And then another one. Right? Might you describe Flarp Slurp Fart SMP? That's a tongue twister. So basically, FlarpSMP is a server that my friends and I have made, where basically I have gotten really into like 100%ing games as of recently. So like last week I 100%ed Portal 2, and then like a few months ago I 100%ed Portal 1. So I've really gotten into the idea of just like 100%ing any kinds of games possible. And like I have been playing Minecraft since like the Xbox 360 days, but I've never actually like dedicated the time to understand every single little concept possible of Minecraft. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a server with my friends and I. And my friends have been making pretty big builds. The server's been kind of quiet recently. It's kind of just been me and my mod who has been on the server, but tried speedrunning them. Ooh, speedrunning would be fun. I've never actually have tried speedrunning Minecraft before, and I don't think I would be good at it, truthfully. But it's a little bit of the history. I have a FlarpSMP series on my YouTube channel. It originally was a YouTube series, but then I was like, you know what? I think it would be fun to stream FlarpSMP instead of recording and making videos and stuff like that. So we had a little bit of lore for a little bit where Joe essentially paid me to assassinate one of the other players on the server for money. and stuff like that. And now everyone is just chilling and building and stuff like that. Like I said, it's kind of vacant right now because it's just me. But trust me, when a lot of people play Flarp, it's pretty fun. I can't kill this bat, chat, but this bat is all up in my face. All up in my face. So yeah, that's kind of the... So the server is kind of dead then, eh? My dad 100% games and speedruns them after. I've never actually played the GameCube. I wouldn't say the server is dead, but whenever, like, during the school year, we started Flarp during the school year, and it was pretty popular then, but people are working, hanging out, just chilling during the summer, so, like, hopefully when we're all back together on campus, we can focus on, like, being on Flarp more, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've actually never tried speedrunning before. If you guys are interested in watching me speedrun, like, I think that would be cool. I also have just never dedicated an actual, like, survival world, because the only Minecraft I have played within the last couple of years have just been Bed Wars, and I'm slowly kind of getting sick and tired of Bed Wars, so I needed something to do. You should try speedrunning like Dream. Speedrunning minus the cheating. Didn't he get caught for, like, cheating during speedruns back in the day? I don't know. I'm not much of a Dream fan, so... But I definitely will try speedrunning. I think that would be fun. But I mean, like, 100%ing... Like, I want to get all of the achievements in Minecraft, you know? I want to do everything possible. I want to work with redstone. I want to collect all of the music discs, you know what I mean? That's kind of why I'm making the zoo, you know? Okay. Not a scam link? I don't even know what that says. I don't even know what that says. I can't click on that. Okay, no. I do admit, though, the speedrun music does kind of go crazy. The speedrun music does kind of go crazy. I will admit. I will admit. Okay, I don't know what to... hold on. Terracotta colors. Oh, Minecraft. I'm trying to look at yellow terracotta. Wait, what was that image? I kind of like that. Oh, yeah, I kind of like the yellow terracotta look. Dream running... Wait, is this copyright free? Is this copyright free? If it's copyright free, I might just play that, low-key. Is this copyright free? $10, by the way, is insane. Why is it so long? Do-do-do-do. Wait, this is kind of fire. You misplayed Minecraft? Yeah. I think I was really like wanting to play Minecraft again, but I was scared. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we're going to do yellow terracotta camel Minecraft. Okay, so camels are kind of like yellowish. They're kind of yellowish, so we could stick with that. And then llamas. Llama Minecraft. Can you put a saddle on a camel, Chad? Can you actually put a saddle on a camel? Is that an actual thing? What? What the hell? What? Okay. That's news to me. That's news to me. Okay, so I think we're going to need some yellow terracotta. So we are going to have to get some more clay, chat. The terracotta concrete epidemic for this zoo build is becoming worse and worse. Every single stream, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna build something else a little bit better with the concrete and terracotta. But you could put a saddle on a camel? I had no idea that was even a thing. No idea that was even possibly a thing. Probably got all of the clay from over here, so like... This really does put a little pep in my step, chat. I just play the lo-fi copyright free music, because I'm also streaming over on YouTube. And I don't want to get copyright striked over there. Wait, I thought I saw some... I do admit, though, this music does go crazy. Excuse me. You want to play, but you don't have anyone to play with? Sometimes playing Minecraft by yourself is fun. Truthfully. Like, sometimes, even though there's not anyone on FlarpSMP server right now, like, just being able to play it by myself is really fun. But I like going on explorations with friends, you know what I mean? Like, going to kill the Ender Dragon was fun. We have the whole server come together for that. That will be a YouTube video, though. I did record that. So that will be on the YouTube channel for sure once I'm done with the FNAF series. You got your chat? True. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Y'all are kind of just playing with me. I didn't think about it like that. You're right. Welcome. Where is Clay, chat? Clay is a very hot commodity around here. Not bright. Oh, man. I don't know what it is. Like, when people type, like, typos and stuff, it just makes me giggle. Like... I typo shit all the time, and I'm like, wow, I really butchered that. I butchered that with my big ol' fat thumbs. You know what I mean? Everything makes me giggle. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just a giggly guy. Through and through, I'm just a giggly guy. I'm just a giggly guy, chat. A wee little guy who's just giggly. Okay. Okay, I gotta go to work. No, no, stay. Stay. Don't go to work. Don't go to work. Don't go to work. Stay here. Stay here. You're gonna miss out on all the fun. Do-do-do-do. Take it up with the boss. She would probably listen to me if I talked to her. I'd be like, hey, boss. The lady has to be on my streams. She is required. She signed a contract saying that she would be here during all of my streams. So therefore, you have to let her not come into work today so she can uphold her duties. You know what I mean? That should probably be enough, but knowing me, I'm probably gonna need more terracotta, so... There is news for my employment. Oh, yeah? Any updates? Is Boss Man gonna find a job soon? That means you can spend all of your money on Pokemon packs, chat. That's the best. Having money and just buying whatever you want, low key, kind of freeing. Kind of freeing. Okay. Let's just head back. Let's just head back to the base. If I can find a way out of here. Hello. Do-do-do-do. Oh my god, a donkey. Hi, donkey. Okay, yeah, we'll just go down here. Oh, I'm gonna die if I try to make that jump. My mom was at a snack bar and they were looking for a deliver required age. So she gave them my number. Yes, that's so hype. I hope you get the job. I hope you get the job, and I hope it pays well too. I hope it pays well. My first job, They did pay me well for my first job. I worked fast food after graduating high school, and it was my first ever job. And, like, yes, I kind of hated it, but also, like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. How much is a minimum wage in the Netherlands? Do you know? You ran papers? Oh, right. Weren't you, like, a delivery boy? Okay, that's not as much clay as I thought it would be. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Wait, I had clay somewhere. Ooh, we're running low on coal, chat. We might have to go mining soon. It's been a second since I've gone mining. Ugh. That doesn't sound, being like a newspaper boy doesn't sound all that bad, but also it kind of doesn't sound fun. The minimum wage in the Netherlands is $14.40 per hour for employees aged 21 and older. Interesting. It was so exhausting. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of work. So, like, is the minimum wage different for people who are younger than 21? That's so interesting. That's why you quit. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, my friend. Interesting. 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 The minimum wage is just, like, all throughout the board. Like, when I was working fast food, there were people there, like, in their, like, late 30s or early 40s who were, like, making the same as me. And I kind of felt bad. I felt bad, you know what I mean? I was like, they deserve to be making more money than me, because I'm just trying to get some cash before college starts, you know what I mean? Oh god, this is gonna be stuck in my head now, I fear. This is gonna be stuck in my head now. This dream music is gonna be stuck in my head. What's the minimum wage for, like, someone your age? Is it like $1 less? I'm just curious. I'm just so curious. I'm so fascinated about how, like, the rest of the world works, you know what I mean? It's always been such a fascinating thing for me. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more clay. I did not realize we do not have a lot of terracotta. It's a lot less, really. Okay, maybe, this is gonna take a while. It says $4.32 as the minimum wage. Yeah, I was about to say, that's like... That doesn't sound like it should be correct. Okay. So... Boom. Boom. So we have 16 terracottas. So I'm thinking, oops, that's the wrong way. So I'm thinking for the camel and llama exhibit, we do something. When I ran papers, I got like 20 to 60 a month. All of that hard work for just like 20 to 60 bucks. That's a scam. That's a scam, brother. Nah. Depending on how many papers. Did you get commission? Like, yes, there's a wage. Kind of like with waiting, like being a waitress or a waiter. Like, you make a specific amount of money per hour, but you rely solely on tips for your income. Your mama's calling? Oh, no worries. No worries. But I'm thinking, chat, what if we do this? For the camels and the llamas. I think what I'm thinking of is I'm trying to incorporate this camel, Like the one that the Wandering Traveler has, you know what I mean, chat? This. I'm trying to reenact this. But, like, I'm trying to recreate this for the enclosure. So that's why I'm kind of incorporating yellows and stuff like that. But I don't know if the camels will like that. I don't know if the camels will like that or not. Okay. Low-key, the dream music is going to get stuck in my head. The dream music is definitely going to get stuck in my head. So we're just going to put back on lo-fi music. We're just going to put on lo-fi music.
Food's here, but your phone's there.
Chat, I wish I played Animal Crossing. I wish I could get into Animal Crossing, truthfully. I just don't like those, like... I don't know, those, like, slow developing games. But I guess you could make the argument that, like, Minecraft is the same problem. Or not the same problem, the same thing. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I tried playing Terraria, I tried playing Stardew Valley, and it just wasn't for me. But I think my problem was that I was playing with people who are, like, actually seasonally proficient in that game. And I just felt like I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll give it a try. Maybe we'll give it a try. So what if we get blue concrete, and then... I don't know what we're doing for the walls, chat. We're kind of just yellow swagging it about. What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about, like, different minimum wages and stuff like that. Because I think minimum wage... Let me look it up. Yeah, I can't remember the minimum wage, but I was making a lot. I was making a lot working fast food, which I feel pretty blessed about. But also, like, I was trained both up front and in the back, like on register and like cooking food and stuff like that. And then I became trainer, so that was like a $2.50 like raise. Americans earn most off of tips. Yes, some industries do. Some industries rely a lot on tips. So, for example, like, if like you went to a restaurant and someone would serve you food, it's kind of like a thing. I don't think a lot of countries tip food, do they? Or, sorry, not tip food. They tip. But in America, unfortunately, like, if you work the serving industry, you have to rely on how much you make with tips and stuff like that, which I think is kind of bizarre, because I've heard people talk about how there's like parties of like 10 or 12 people that person serves, and they only tip like $1 or $2, you know, so they don't make as much as they should. Only rich people tip if service is like mad crazy good. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, from what I have gathered, the Netherlands just works vastly different than the United States. Low-key, I was talking to the lady about this. Low-key, if I were to travel, well, I would like to travel to Hawaii first and foremost. I would like to travel to Hawaii. I heard it's really, really pretty there. But I don't think Hawaiians like visitors, from what I've heard. They don't like travelers or tourists or whatever. Isn't Hawaii expensive? Is ungodly expensive. Ungodly expensive. But I would like to go to Hawaii. I would like to go to Italy. And I would like to go to Ireland. I'd like to go to Ireland. Cause your boy Irish to the T. Your boy got some crazy Irish genes up in here. So, what's crazy, and the Netherlands would also be cool as well. From what you have said, it seems like a pretty chill country. It seems like a pretty chill country to visit. Oh, Japan would also be a crazy country to travel to as well. I would love to go to Japan. You know how many Pokemon stores are there in Japan? So many. So many. That's the dream, chat. That's the dream. A man can dream. Speaking of Pokemon, are you guys excited for the end of summer bash on Thursday? I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited for the stream. Bro, can't stop talking about Pokemon cards. You guys don't understand. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to the thrill. I'm addicted to the thrill, chat. It's bad. It's bad. Okay, wait. Do you guys kind of like this vibe I got going on with the llama? With the llama kind of thing? This, I'm trying to like... Let me show y'all. This is what I'm trying to do. See, I'm trying to incorporate the blues and the yellows from the llama. And I don't know what to do for the walls or for the ceiling. Love it? Okay, word. Word. We can keep rocking with this. This is really challenging. This is really challenging my brain, chat. To like incorporate different blocks, different color schemes, and all of this stuff. What should I do for the walls? Bro, that Labubu. How did you get that Labubu, by the way? In my home. The Labubu is going to watch you while you sleep. Labubu is now your sleep paralysis demon. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, it's your little sisters? I see, I see. So what do we do for the walls situation? Because we already have sandstone. And I don't want to incorporate more sandstone. So, what should we do? We could do... Oh, we already did acacia. Oh, we could do, I might just drive to the other side of town and throw it in a public trash can. I don't say you have my permission or anything like that, but... I'm just saying, if you want, I will not judge you for doing that. It was really funny though, my mom, while the lady and I were like having a conversation in my kitchen or whatever, my mom came into the room and was like, hey, do you guys know what Labubus are? She said that she's been seeing them on her Facebook Reels. Get it off. Why are the Labubus on Facebook Reels, number one? How did they make it there in the first place? How did they make it there? Okay, I think I might do... like white terracotta. I think that's what I might do. Wait, let me see what the colors look like. Yeah, I think we might do white terracotta, TBH. I think we might do white for the walls. I think that could look kind of good. We're gonna figure it out, though. Bone meal. Oh my god, excuse me. Yeah, so bone meal, we have snow block and white concrete. Yeah, let's just... Really hope we don't have to get more terracotta, chat, but if we have to, I guess. Terracotta. Okay, let's see how this works out. Let's see how this looks. Not the Facebook Reels, I'm saying. Number one, Facebook Reels are scary. Secondly, the fact that the Labubus are on Facebook Reels, I'm kind of concerned. A little scared, but it's like the Labubus are now infiltrating the freaking Facebook Reels. They infiltrated TikTok, they infiltrated Instagram Reels, now they're on Facebook Reels as well. No one is safe in the streets. No one is safe. Okay, so let's try this out. How do we think about the white terracotta? I'm even more scared of the Instagram reels. Well, they are owned by the same person, so like I guess the algorithm stuff kind of works the same for both, I guess. Ooh. Wow, that stretch made me really lightheaded. I genuinely thought I was gonna pass out. You just keep getting scary AI abominations. Well, are you talking about the AI video of this random Twitch streamer named Ungag that the AI makes it look like he's eating chapstick? Are you talking about that? Because that is freaky. That is freaky. That is an abomination. That's not AI. That's not AI. I fact-checked with the maker. What? It's not. It's rage bait is what it is. It's rage bait. It's rage bait. Whatever. Whatever, chat. Don't PMO. Don't PMO on this Tuesday afternoon. We're gonna need more clay. I actually don't know how I feel about the terracotta. I don't know how I feel about the terracotta, the white terracotta. What else do we have? I'm running out of ideas, chat. That's why I'm struggling. I'm running out of ideas. Birch could be good. Wait, what if we get stripped birch wood from the tree farm? I am conflicted. You're bored as fuck in your Minecraft world? Oh my god. You're, the way that you said that you're like... when you said in the Discord that your flying machine flew away without you, that shit made me laugh, bruh. I thought that was so incredibly funny. I thought that was so funny. I'm bankrupt in emeralds? You don't know how to get them? Just do / give Jamie4321 64 emeralds. There you go. Problem solved. Problem is solved. Cheats are turned off. Oh. Yeah, I don't know then. I don't know then. Okay, we're gonna strip these birch things. And let's just see how this looks. Let's just go and see how this looks. And not gonna cheat. Are you implying that someone does? Because if so, you would be incorrect. You would be incorrect. Wait, that sunset? Wait. Low-key, that sunset with the bridge in Hunter's building kind of looks fire. That looks kind of pretty, chat. I've never seen that sunset before. I kind of like it. It's really vibey. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so we have a decision to make. We could either do white terracotta for the walls, or we could do stripped birch logs instead. Because I don't think I've used birch. I don't think I've used birch anytime during this. Yeah, I don't think I've made anything with birch. And I'm trying to not use the same, like, blocks and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, so we don't have any birch. We could just do that instead. Instead of white concrete. I'll let you guys decide, though. I'll let you guys decide. Hold on. Oh, I kind of like that better. What do you guys think? I kind of like the birch logs better than the terracotta. Not what you were implying, but... Oh gosh, y'all are bullies, but whatever. We're not gonna be talking about that. I kind of like the birch logs better than the terracotta. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh. Chat, we walked around a zoo yesterday. We went to a zoo. And, me and the lady, we got like 15,000 steps in yesterday. And that was a lot. That was a lot for me. Do you consider chunk base cheating? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what chunk base cheating is. Or I don't even know what chunk base is. Through and through? Through and through? What is that? Is it like... Explain what chunk base means. Elaborate. Cause I'm kind of boomer unk status. I don't know a lot of stuff of Minecraft, truthfully. We been know this. We been know this. It's a website where you put the seed in and it shows a map where all the structures are. I mean... Oh golly, low key, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it could go both ways of it being like, yes, it's cheating and no, it's not. Cause like, it's like with the conversation we were having about like how people play The Sims and stuff like that. And some people give like the motherload cheat or whatever. And some people don't do that. You know what I mean? It's up to like the players. It's up to the players, like, ways, I guess. Like, okay, like if you're, let's say you're speedrunning and you do put the seed in that website or whatever, then kind of defeats the purpose of speedrunning in that process. But like, for example, if you like, you want to? I want to as well. But I'm just saying, like, if like, so let's say you need to find a mushroom biome. You type, and you're trying to find a mushroom biome, but you haven't been able to find a mushroom biome. I feel like that's okay. I feel like that's okay to use that website. But, like, if you're using it to, like, I don't know. I feel like if you're using it to, like, exploit something, you know what I mean? But if you're just using it to look for something that you've been looking for ages, you know what I mean? You use it to find elytras. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But if, like, if you are someone who does speedruns, then I do think that's considered cheating. I don't know. I'm kind of like, is it cheating? Yes. Is it cheating? No. Again, it's up to just what the player is doing and what they're using it for. That's why I was doing the nether portal thingy. Right. Yeah. I don't know, chat. That's a good question. If you speedrun, there is no time to do all of that stuff. Right. I guess that's true. Yeah. Again, I just don't know. I guess it's just up for interpretation, really. Oh, I'm out of bone meal. Okay. We're gonna need some bone meal. And stats so we can make these trees grow. Let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and die. Can you speed portal? No. I've never done anything that literally like resembles speedrunning in Minecraft ever. I've never practiced, I've never tried, I've never attempted. I might be the GOAT, but I'm not the GOAT in Minecraft. Through and through, I will admit, I am the last person to be good at Minecraft. It's actually so easy. I could understand that. I need bone meal really bad. Chat, have we been on peaceful this entire time? Low-key, I've been wondering where, like, all of the mobs have been and stuff. It's been too quiet on this server. A little too quiet. Ugh. I fear we might be on peaceful. Because my food bar also has not gone down at all. Who changed it to peaceful is what I want to know. Definitely not me. It might have been Joe. Might have been Joe. TBH. Joe might be the culprit here. Okay, nice. I think we only have time to do the llama and the camel exhibit today, chat. And then tomorrow what we can do is we can build the copper guy or the copper thing, and then we can build the friendly gassed stuff. And we should essentially be done then. Boom. We'll put that. I did not want to put that there. Misclicked. Okay. Welcome has returned, so welcome. So welcome back, because he is welcome back. That's like a tongue twister. It's equivalent to how much wood could a woodchop chop if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Welcome has returned, so welcome back. So because he is welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. That's so crazy. I think we have figured out that we are going to do stripped birch instead of white concrete. I think that's what we have decided to do while you were gone. Sally sold seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. See, I could do the tongue twisters. I might not be able to talk correctly, but if there's one thing I can do, and one thing the speech classes taught me, like the speech impediment classes, is to do my tongue twisters. And I do them well. Yeah, I like the strip log look better. Boom, 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 and boom. Would you say, oh yeah, I feel like Welcome has would have a good opinion about this. I said I was indifferent because I didn't know. I said it was kind of up to like the players like perspective about it and stuff like that. I feel like if you do it all the time, then like, I don't know. I have so much freaking cobblestone, chat. My chest storage room is literally overflowing with an incredible stack of cobblestone. Like, overflowing. You walk in and there's just cobblestone everywhere. Any form? What's Welcome saying? We'll let them cook. We'll see. Let's see what they're talking about. Bye. Goodbye. 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 And goodbye. Oh god, I'm so tired, chat. I'm so freaking tired. Okay, and then granite. We'll go right there, and we have so much stalagmites. Dripstone, all of that, we have so much of it. And then copper. Just put copper right there. We'll put the yellow dye back because we don't need it. Neither that or that or that or that. I'm out of room. Okay. Boom, boom. Let me just get rid of this damn water. Hold on. Let me just get rid of this damn water so I can just stack it as buckets. It's more like spoiling yourself than cheating. You are not altering the game, but just looking up info that could find by exploring the map. Yeah, that's a good take. That's a good take. On SMP, it is technically cheating. Oh, I gotta poop really bad. Or unfair. Yeah, that makes sense. I say that's valid. It could ruin the intended challenge. Yeah. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one, TBH. Yeah, ruins the experience. For sure. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, let's get rid of these leaves. I wonder what we're gonna do for the ceiling. I don't know what we're gonna do for the ceiling just yet, chat, for the camel and llama exhibit, but I do kind of know what I'm gonna do for the floor. If it's solo, it's up to you. If it's an SMP, it's not a great thing to use. That's why most SMP owners keep it to themselves. Ah, yeah. Yeah, so it would be taboo of me to look up, like, a woodland mansion on this server. But yeah, if it's like your own survival world, then you can essentially kind of just do whatever you want. It's like using cheats for The Sims. It's the same thing. Okay. We'll place more trees down. But yeah, I have an idea for the floor for the camel and llama exhibit. We're just gonna, like, make half of it sand and make the other half grass. Because llamas apparently like to live, or they exist habitat on, like, greenlands and stuff like that. How many people are on that SMP? I think, like, me, my mod, Hunter. Technically 9 people. Technically there's 9 people. So still quite a lot of people, I would say. TBH. But yeah, like I said, I feel like Flarp pops off a little bit more during the school year. Like when we all move back to campus and stuff like that. What hosting service are you guys using? Should I join the Discord? Should I join the Discord? The answer to that is yes. The answer to that is always going to be yes. I think you should join the Discord. The Discord, yeah, we have a lot of, like, fun channels and stuff that you can talk in. Jamie's been showing off their Minecraft worlds recently. We have, if you're into Pokemon, there's a channel where you can, like, show your Pokemon hits and stuff like that. There's a food channel where you could, like, show off a home-cooked meal or, like, a Chick-fil-A meal you got or whatever. So there's basically, there's an art channel. If you make art, you can post it there as well. Is there a chat to speak with goth mommies? I mean, no. But no, unfortunately not. But if you're chronically online, there's a lot of people in that Discord who, like, are on the chronically online side of the internet, if that makes sense. What about cute femboys and cow outfits? None of those either. However, my mod did infiltrate one of my streams dressed up as a maid. So, I don't know if that answers your question or not, but My mod has popped into my stream in my room dressed up as a maid. So, like, it could, like, possibly. Ryan Gosling? No. I'm taking your mod. Oh, gosh. I'm afraid to put on a maid outfit. Good luck. I'm afraid to put on a maid outfit, truthfully. Just because I know you guys would clip the shit out of that. There would be so many clips of me in a maid costume. My digital footprint is just so... It's so bizarre. You shouldn't? Why not? Are you saying I wouldn't look great in a maid costume? He better prepare with some lubricant. Unfortunately, my mod is also taken. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, my mod is taken. A little too late, my friend. You want to sleep at night? Oh. I think I could look pretty good in a maid costume. They call me the kidnapper. What the fuck? What the fuck? Should I be scared, concerned? Should I be scared? Should I be scared? Okay, I don't think we need any more birch. I bet you would look like a princess in the maid outfit. That's what I'm saying. I think I would look pretty fly in a maid costume. I feel like I would look pretty good in a maid costume. I don't own one, but... I don't own one, however. But yeah. Oh, man. I don't want to go to work today, chat. Truthfully, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I'm so tired. Please replace that dirt block with oak slab. It's pissing me off. Funny enough, you are not the first person who has said that. Funny enough, you are not the first person who has said that. So, I keep it there. I keep it there to just make everyone mad. I keep it there. There's no peace. No peace in this world. I don't like that. That was boom. And then... Oh my goodness. Yeah, chat. I'm keeping the dirt block. I'm keeping the dirt block on the bridge. And you guys are gonna like it. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it. Oh man, we do need more birch. I underestimated how much birch we would need. Okay. We're making progress. Slow progress, but we're making some progress. We're getting there, chat. We are getting there. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going to work today. I am just too freaking tired. But it should be a chill night. It normally isn't busy during the week, so... Welcome has now been welcomed by the Discord joining integration. But I have not been welcomed by any welcomers, so I have been waiting to be welcomed. OMG. I will welcome you. Welcome. I have welcomed you. Welcome. I have welcomed. Oh my god. That bit low-key is funny. That bit is funny. Okay. We're gonna need some more birch, chat. We're gonna need some birch, and we're gonna need some sand, and we're gonna need some dirt. I don't know what I'm gonna do to the ceiling. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think we have like extra red terracotta, a little bit of blue and red concrete. I don't know what I'm fucking saying anymore. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know. Okay, and so then we can get rid of this. Oh, man. I feel like it's 6 p.m. already. There's no way it's just 2:30 in the afternoon, chat. Do you guys... This might be a personal issue, but do you guys also struggle with, like, the concept of time? The concept of time really has just been, like, screwing with my brain for the last, like, year. Primarily? Okay. They're gonna steal all my damn bone meal. I don't have any bone meal left. Okay. You had a crazy dream? What's your crazy dream? Do tell. I'm interested. It felt so real. I have also been having really bad dreams lately as well. I might just be psycho. I might just be entering some crazy psychosis era. I was main character in some sort of human show? Truman Show. Okay, wait, what's the Truman Show? What's the Truman Show? I've heard of the Truman Show, but I don't actually know, like, what it... Wait, you don't know that movie? No. Is that boomer of me? What's the Truman Show? I guess I could just Google it. Truman Show. Oh, the Truman Show with, Jim Carrey. Watch party right now? Wait, is it... Jim Carrey has been in so many movies. I think my dad has watched The Truman Show. He loves Jim Carrey. Is it like... I mean, it has Jim Carrey in it, so I would assume it's comedy, right? I assume it's comedy? Maybe? No? Oh, it's not? What is it then? What's it about? Give me like a summarized synopsis of The Truman Show. Oh, shit. Okay, perfect. Alright, chat. The walls are now finally done. That took way too long. Oh, I guess... Okay. What is The Truman Show about? The Truman Show, the film depicts the story of Truman Burbank, a man who is unaware that he is living his entire life in a colossal soundstage. And that is being filmed and broadcasted as a reality TV show that has a huge international following. All of his friends, family, and members of his community are paid actors whose job it is to sustain the illusion to keep Truman aware about the false world he inhabits. Wait. Whoa. Wait, that kind of sounds like a fire movie. That sounds like a fire movie. I might have to watch that, genuinely. I'm not much of a movie watcher, chat. My attention span kind of kills me, and the idea of watching any form of movie, but that sounds kind of like a goated movie. Okay. My dream was terrifying. So it was kind of like around the lines of like you were like you were kind of living the same experience as the Truman Show. Very psychologically terrifying. It sounds like it. Jesus criminy. Jesus criminy, that sounds scary. Okay, so we're gonna need some sand and some grass, like grass blocks. So we're gonna get a lot of sand, maybe like a stack of sand, and then we're gonna get some dirt blocks. I don't know what we're going to make for the ceiling. That still is kind of undecided for now, but But you were the main character? Ugh. Yeah, that just sounds incredibly scary. Like, imagine everyone you know and love is a paid actor, and they don't really, like, care about you or anything like that. Like, oh, all of my sand is gone, right? And your whole life, everyone sees your life, and you don't even know, like, you're in a reality TV show. Like, and then like finding out, I don't even know, like, okay, well, I was gonna ask a question about the movie, but don't spoil it. But if he like found out, the main character, Jim Carrey's character, if he found out about it, did he like, oh my god, that would just put me in such a crazy spiral. I don't even know how, like, I would cope with that. Like, that genuinely sounds so scary. It just sounds so scary, chat. This poor sand biome, bro. It's not gonna be here much longer. Oh my god, there's a fox right over there. That's perfect. Perfect for our fox enclosure. I am excited for once we're done with the zoo that we can go and like pick up all of the animals. You know what I mean? Like we could go take Fluffy to the exhibit. We could take the fox there. That will be a fun stream. A long stream, but it'll be a really fun one. But there was something off, so it was either shut my trap or confront my dad and sound crazy. So I confronted my dad and was taken to the front man, and they erased my memory and put me back in the show? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Oh no, that's terrifying. Nah. The concept of like erasing memory, chat, is so scary. It's so scary. Hi, Fox. Oh, hi! Hey, that you took my block! This fox just took my grass block. Whatever, that's okay. If it makes him happy, he can keep it. Yeah, like, imagine... Oh, Jesus. I can't... I literally even can't. I've lived such a crazy life. That sounds so scary. Oh, he's sleeping with the grass block in his mouth. Wait, that's really adorable. That's really adorable, chat. Oh, he's so cute. He seems so calmed by my presence. Don't foxes normally, like, run away from you? This guy likes me. Oh, there's another one in the distance. This guy likes me. Okay. Alright. Let's go back. I think 40 grass blocks should be enough for what I'm trying to do. I have a vision. So I think we're going to make a hybrid of like a sand floor and grass floor to complement both the llama and the camel. You ever have when you watch a movie or something? Oh, yes, all the time. I don't know if you guys have seen... I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Us. I think it's a Jordan Peele movie. Really crazy psychological movie. But the ending of that movie... I think that movie and a couple of other horror, like, psychological movies just had me sitting there like, another crazy good psychological movie that I watched, chat, is called Hereditary. That was probably the most insane movie I think I've ever watched in my life. Truthfully, I watched that freshman year of college on Halloween night with my suite mates, and like, that was it was really fucking good. Like, genuinely one of the best, craziest movies I have ever, like, watched. It's good. It's really, really good. I highly recommend it. Wait, so, okay, you know what I really want to do? I've talked about this before, but I have seen Ducky and, like, her little Discord community watch, like, movies all the time and stuff like that. What if, I think it would be really fun to have, like, to watch a horror movie on Halloween night or something like that. I think that would be so fun. I think that would be really fun. W watch party? That's what I'm saying. I think it would be really fun if we watched at least, like, a horror movie or something on Halloween night. I think that would be really, really fun. I had that when, with the game A Way Out, which you very much should play with Joe. Okay. You know what? I think what we're going to do, chat, what we'll do, because I don't think I want to start a story-based game, just like a big story-based game, because I'm afraid the last time we tried playing a big story-based game, I kind of lost interest in it. The only really fun story-based games that I have played on stream was when I played Arkham Knight, when I first started streaming. It was like that was a long time ago. I really liked playing Arkham Knight, and I really liked playing The Quarry as well. The Quarry was really good. I don't care what anybody says about The Quarry. It might not, like, have the same effect as Until Dawn, but The Quarry still lived up to the hype, in my opinion. I really liked that game. It's co-op? Oh, okay. Cool. So I'm thinking what I will do is I really kind of want to play Poppy's Playtime. I think that might be the next game we'll play, chat. In all honesty, I think we'll just play Poppy's Playtime. For like a little bit. And then play, A Way Out. Possibly. Don't quote me on that, but... Oops. But yeah, I've always wanted to play Poppy's Playtime. I think that would be really fun. I haven't even seen, maybe tell Joe about the game. Okay, I will. We'll probably all be on, like, a little Discord call tonight, so I'll definitely let him know that you said that. For sure. But yeah. I honestly, in all honesty, have not watched any Poppy's Playtime content. I've only seen, like, maybe a couple of clips about it on TikTok here and there. But I've always wanted to play it, so have always skipped any video relating to it. And I know it's probably died down in, like, popularity and stuff like that. However, I still really think it would be fun to play. Poppy Playtime sounds fun. Yeah, exactly. I also just really like playing horror games. Because, I don't know if y'all know, I am a jumpy guy. Like, anything will just make me jump. And so, like, I think playing Poppy Playtime would be funny for you guys to watch me, like, play. It's like I've said before, I'm trying to find a happy balance of games I want to play, but also games would be fun for you guys to watch. You know what I mean? I think that was the problem with Jedi Fallen Order, is that, like, a lot of, like, it wasn't really the most entertaining game to play, but I wanted to play it. So it was kind of just, it was just conflicting. So, you're playing Little Nightmares right now? Isn't that with the... Wait, what's Little Nightmares? What's the game with the person in the coat? Like, the yellow coat? Is that Hollow Knight? Hold on. Or am I thinking of Coraline? Truthfully, I might just be thinking of Coraline. Little Nightmares. Oh, yeah. The person with the code. Yeah, I was right. They have the same code as Coraline, though. Almost had me there for a loop. Almost threw me for a loop there. In all honesty. Is it good, though? Little Nightmares? I heard it was really, really good. Isn't there a second game as well? 2 of them? I just want to play more games, Chad. I feel like I've just been so closeted as a gamer. You know, Joe talks about all of the BioShock games and all of these story games, and I'm like, man, I've never played, you know? The only games I've really played were the first Spider-Man game, Red Dead Redemption. Like, I've had a fair share of games that I have played, but I feel like my history of games that I've played are just not as big as it should be, you know what I mean? 3 is coming out in October. Ooh, so maybe we do play Little Nightmares, especially if it's gonna come out in October. With all of the hype surrounding it, I'm assuming. Maybe we could play Little Nightmares after Poppies as well. Is it a long game, Jamie? It doesn't, to me, it seems like it's not that long of a game. We're almost done with the floor. I don't know what we're gonna do with the ceiling. I'm gonna play 1 now, then 2, and then 3 if it's not $60. Is that how much they are? I also just can't afford really buying new games right now either, sadly. I went through a lot of money this summer, chat. I had to get a lot of shit done. I had to get some stuff fixed on my car. I had to pay for some doctor's appointments. $20? Oh, okay, that's not bad. $20 is doable. $20 is doable. You know what is diabolical though, chat? Adobe Suite taking $35 out of my bank account every single month. $35. Okay, well, I guess in retrospect, Adobe Suite, like the subscription I have for Adobe, has Photoshop, Adobe Premiere, Illustrator, After Effects, like all of the major apps from Adobe Suite, but damn, $35 a month is expensive. I think next year I'll just do the yearly subscription. Cause like, damn, bro. That hurts. Okay, so I have some sand left. Okay. So oops. Shit. I'm gonna go grab a drink. What kind of drink? Hey, if you have any alcoholic beverages, send them my way. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, chat. I'm just kidding. Ginger ale? Wait, what's ginger ale? Oh, isn't ginger ale kind of like like Sprite, kind of? Kind of. I'm 15, slow down. I'm just playing, chat. Kinda. I think I've maybe had ginger ale maybe like once. I'm so tired. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do also is maybe add like another layer of sand like right here. Just for the camel to enjoy. But I think I might do that next time. Now, the ceiling... Oh, I don't know what we should do for the ceiling. I don't know what to do for the ceiling, chat. I'm thinking, I'm scheming, and nothing is coming to my brain. Should we add a water hole? for the camel and for the llama. I think that would be fun. Okay, wait. I'm trying to look up, like... Oh, we could add some hay bales and stuff. Do they even like hay? Probably not, but... Ooh, you know what we could do? We could make bamboo blocks. I haven't used bamboo blocks yet. Yeah, we could do that. We could make the ceiling, like, bamboo based. I think that could be hype. Okay, so let's just go get some sand. I think we have some bamboo already. I've never made bamboo blocks before. Never made bamboo blocks before. So this is a first time thing for Sir Ungag. But nonetheless, I really am excited for like how the rest of this is going to turn out though. Because all of this stone and cobblestone and stuff like that will get fixed up. It's going to look really nice, really pretty. I'm really excited for it. You put it in the fridge? Yeah. I don't know if it's just me getting older, but I don't really necessarily care if a drink is room temperature or not. You know, my mom is always like, can you get me a water? And so I get her a water from the garage, and she's like, no, the one from the fridge. Woman, you didn't specify! Also, I don't care if a drink is room temperature or not. I just drink it. Now, okay, I do cross the line if, like, a beverage was, like, sitting in my car or something like that, and it's, like, hot out and the water is cold, or, excuse me, hot. It's just warm as fuck here. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Personally, it's just a personal preference, really. Like, I don't really care. I don't care. But also, if I drink a water that's in a water bottle and it's, like, incredibly warm, that's where I cross the line. That's where I cross the line. It's hot here, so I want a cold drink. Right. How hot is it there? Bamboo. I've never made blocks of bamboo before. Bamboo. Whoa. Okay, so we have 26 things of bamboo planks. I don't know how good this is gonna look, but we'll sure as hell find out. If you had a choice for a summer drink, like, the summer drink it would be your go-to option. Like, if you're like, I'm kind of craving said drink, what would it be? For me, on a very hot, sunny summer day, I would go for Sprite. Through and through. I'm a Sprite guy. Inside is 78.8. Is it Celsius or Fahrenheit? Oh, you know what? I actually don't hate that. I don't hate that, chat. Okay, I like this, actually. Oh, I've been using my silk touch. Frick, okay. I like the way the bamboo blocks sound, too. That really tickles my brain, chat. Okay. There, and... there? Yeah, that works. I like that. Boom. And boom. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Oh, you converted it. Oh, okay. You converted it to Fahrenheit. Yeah, that is hot. If your house inside is 78 degrees Fahrenheit, that is hot. That is pretty hot. Okay. We're low-key running out of time, so we can just get some more bamboo, and then we can just call it there for today, because your boy gotta go to work. But I will definitely be live once again tomorrow, later tomorrow, and play some more Flarp so we can finish the zoo. So next time we stream Flarp, we can actually get the animals in here, or maybe we should save that for last. Once we get the enclosure done, we just make this entire, like, walkway part look not ugly. You know what I mean? But it was, like, 86 earlier. I guess it is, like, kind of towards the nighttime. 78 at night is regardless still really hot. I hate the heat. I hate the heat so bad, chat. Ugh, the heat makes me so angry. Especially when I'm sweating and I can feel the sweat touch my back and then the sweat touching this, like, my shirt material. Oh, a bad combination for Ungag. It's only 10 p.m. here. Right, but, like, you know, normally during the day, like, it just cools off as the day goes on and stuff like that, but 78 at 10 p.m. is kind of nuts. TBH. To be real. To be real. Okay. Let's get this. Bamboo is probably the most satisfying thing to ever exist in Minecraft. Okay. 34? Just 34 things of bamboo? That's it? Okay. I think who else has bamboo? I think Joe probably also has bamboo, so... You don't really have sweaty pits? Yet you don't. Wait until you get just a little bit older. It gets bad. I'm a sweating pig every single day of my life. Wait, how do you make bamboo blocks again? Oh. Whoa, oh my god. Willy Wonka's planning his escape. Wait, no. Willy Wonka. I don't know what you're doing, my friend, but you are not trying to escape these stomping grounds. You are not escaping. I don't care if I'm suffocating myself. Willy Wonka's not leaving. He's planning his damn escape, bro. You gotta chill out. You know how much emotional distress you put me through? And now you're trying to leave? I'm convinced Willy Wonka just hates me. Through and through. I'm just convinced. I'm convinced. Bamboo. Bamboo. Wow. Bamboo blocks are really expensive. That's so much bamboo. For 6 blocks of bamboo planks? That is so incredibly expensive, chat. He trying to escape? It seems like it. It seems like it, dude. Holy cow. Oh, gosh. Okay, what other material can we use for the ceiling? I think we might. I just don't know. Could do more smooth stone. Oh, quartz could work as well, truthfully. We could do quartz. Wait. Quartz. We could do quartz. I like quartz. Okay, wait. So let's go and see. The situation we're working with the camel and llama exhibit. Oh, chat, I'm so tired. I need another energy drink, but I know that is not good for me. I already have had one today. One is my limit. I need more food. I need to eat more food. I think that's my problem. Let's see. Okay. So we have kind of like the border stuff going on. I actually really like that bamboo. I think that looks really good. And then right here, 3, 4. Okay. And then for the quartz, I like that. Wait, I like that a lot, chat. What do you guys think? Kind of just replacing the naturally placed blocks with just like quartz or something. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My whole arm got stuck on a fly trap. How? The question is, how? What the hell? How? How does that even happen? How does your arm get stuck in a Venus flytrap? Is that the one you're talking about? My question is just how? Cause what? Oh, I really like this. I like how this is looking, chat. I really like how this is turning out. Oh shit. You know what I said I was going to do? I was gonna get more sand. A sticky hanging one? What? Oh. You're not talking about the Venus flytrap. You're talking about like the... Right. I understand. I get what you're saying now. Okay, low key. Due to time constraints, we might have to go borrow some materials from Joe, who I don't think would mind if I would steal some of his sand or bamboo. Right? Because I gotta start ending stream soon. Cause I do gotta get ready for work. FML. Okay, so let's just go through the nether, go to Joe's portal, and yeah. One of these days, Fluffy, don't worry. You will be moved to your big polar bear exhibit, just not today. Okay, Joe's over here. Okay. You got 2 jobs? I have 1 job, part-time job, and then I have my internship. Which my internship is ending kind of soon. I'm really sad. I really liked my internship. It was really fun. I felt it was like it was like working close to as professionally as possible. So that was really fun. It's that bad in America. It's bad. It's rough. Now, thankfully, I'm living with my mom for right now, but like after college, oh, that's not where I wanted to go. After college, I'm planning on moving in with the lady. And so like I'm gonna have to start saving money for that, which is not gonna be cheap though, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna take some sand, and we're going to take some bamboo. I don't think he'll mind that I took some bamboo, right? Right? Bamboo. We're gonna need just a lot of bamboo blocks. You pay half, lady half, or what's the plan? We're not sure yet. We haven't really thought of the logistics yet, but I do know for certain that we are planning on moving in after we both graduate from college this year, so that's gonna be really fun, really hype, really excited. But yeah, we're thinking about staying local for a few years, and then we're gonna move to a different state, which I'm really excited for as well. I'm at the point of my life now where I just need a change of scenery, you know, because I've lived practically in the same neighborhood for almost my entire life. I'm just ready. I'm ready for a change, chat. I'm ready for a change. You got plans? Yeah. When you're about to leave, like, education, because, like, I've been doing, like, high school, and then I went to college, so, like, the only structure I know is going to school, having summer breaks, winter breaks, and all of that stuff. Like, after this school year, I'm gonna have every single day. You know what I mean? I don't have to go back to school. I actually have to, like, work now and stuff, so it's like, it's kind of important to have a plan in this point of your life. You know what I mean? Okay, so I think we're gonna do another... Oh, another, okay. Another row of quartz. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can put right there. You have a state in mind? We're thinking about moving. We do, actually. I don't know if I don't know if I can say what state, but we do have a state in mind that we really are leaning towards moving to. Okay, so that should be good. Shit, I ran out of quartz. So it'll be... This row will be quartz, and then... This row can be... Okay, now I'm just confusing myself. Okay, yeah, let's just start here. Right there. I actually kind of like how this is turning out, chat. And I hope the llamas and the camels like it as well. And then we could put one right there, and then replace this with this. Boom, and then boom. I think that's all that we can do right now. We can make a little hill for the camel like I wanted to earlier. There you go. There you go, just to make it look like a little desert. A little desert hill for the camels. But this is coming together, though. We made a lot of progress today. I'm really happy with how much we got done in the span of, like, 2 hours. Unfortunately, that is where I have to end for today, at least. Hold on. Yeah, this is gonna be where I'm gonna end the stream